this is H&L here. If you just want to see me put my C5 Corvette into the wall at VIR, you can go ahead and hop to the 50-second mark. This is my outlap from an event last month. Third session of the day. Temperatures were kind of cool. They were in the high 40s, low 50s Fahrenheit. The car sat 2 hours between lunch and this first session in the morning. And these Pirellis were kind of sketchy when they were cold. The first session of the day I went out there, it was like mid 40s Fahrenheit. I took it really easy. Everything was fine. Got the tires, got the car up to temperature, no drama. This time, coming back after lunch, I had fooled myself into thinking the car had retained some heat. The tires still had a little temperature in them. They didn't. I had no business bombing over curbs. I had no business doing that at full throttle. And the result you can see here. Once those cold slicks let go, it was coming around and there wasn't a whole lot I could do about it. This really sucks. This wasn't pushing myself. This wasn't pushing the car at the limit as hard as I could. This was just a silly lapse in judgment and concentration. I know better. I had been out 2 sessions already. I knew the tires, when they were cool, they were a bit sketchy. I was careful early. I wasn't careful this time. And I paid for it. So the car is pretty banged up. I do have track insurance through OpenTrack. I can go into a bit of detail in another video just discussing how this process played out. But kind of the gist of it was this damage here was actually enough to total the car. You can see where I've highlighted in yellow here some of the areas of the upper tub, the upper fiberglass tub, which kind of makes up the trunk area on a C5 Corvette. It's also what the bumper and rear quarter panels hang off of. That was damaged enough that the tub needed to be replaced, and essentially because that part is no longer available, the car was totaled. The good thing, as I was taking things apart, it was very clear that the frame was perfectly fine. So I went into the wall square backwards, and that helped dissipate the impact, and the frame looks perfectly fine. Tub's cracked, panels are cracked. As a result of them totaling out the car, what is going to end up happening is I bought back the car salvaged. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to put a cage in it. And I'm going to keep tracking it, keep on with the plans to enter it into time trials next year. I've got some clips, some pictures in here showing kind of where things sit right now. I have ripped the upper tub off. I've ripped the roof off. This is all in preparation to get a new upper tub and a bunch of new panels for the back. I've got a picture here of the donor car. I'm actually going to go pick up a bunch of these parts from the back part of the car next week. And then over the next month or so, I'm going to get the car back together. And then late January, I've got a cage builder set up to put a cage in the car. So going to try to get it light. I'm trying to strip everything out of the interior, gut it as much as possible, and then start to look at getting the car tuned for time trial competition. When I get things fully gutted, I might do like a walk around video out in the garage, and then when I get the cage put in, I think I'll do a walk around video as well. Thank you for checking out the video. If you like what I'm trying to do here, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. This is H&L, and I will see you on track.